guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video on this channel, but I will let you guys know that I am not a newbie. I did have a YouTube before this. I deleted it, don't know why, but I decided to come back onto YouTube and try this out again. So I did this look. I hope you guys like it. So if you guys want to know how I did this makeup look, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to be using the Tarte primer. I actually got this in my Ipsy subscription, and I'm loving this. Like, it is so hydrating, and especially if you want to do like a summer look, you definitely have to prime your face with something very hydrating just to give it that nice like dewy finish. And look at that. Now, if you guys are going for that extra dewy look, I would suggest getting a face gloss. I got this one from NYX, so I'm going to just put it normally where I would highlight, and it looks white now, but I promise you when you put it over foundation, it's flawless. The main thing when you're doing like a summer glow is highlight, so just pat that all over. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror in front of my face, so I'm not trying to ignore you. Just pat it all around. The main thing for this makeup look, I'm really gonna focus on face makeup other than, you know, eyes or lips or anything, because you want to keep it natural, but you want to also make it look flawless. So for me to do that, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild foundation, because your girl's pretty dark. Living in Florida, this Florida sun is pretty harsh. So I'm just going to apply this foundation. You apply as much as you like. I personally like a lot of foundation. Don't ask me why. But yeah, so once you do that, you just dab it on. You don't have to do everything in the order that I'm doing it. This is just personally how I would do it. Sometimes I like to switch it up, so it really just depends on you and what you like to do. Normally I usually do my eyebrows first, but since this is something that's really mainly focusing on the skin, I want to put as much time and effort into making sure that the skin looks flat and flawless. So it's up to you. Next, I'm going to just mix these two Wet n Wild concealers together, just to give me the color I want underneath. This one's pretty dark and the other one's too light, so I just like to mix them together. The lighter one I like to use like on the forehead and on the chin and my nose. And also what I like to do is just take the concealer and go over my eyelids just to start priming it. I'm not using much eyeshadow like I said before, but I'm still going to put some transition colors and maybe like a little pop of highlight in the corner. So I just like to use concealer to emphasize the pigment. Next, I like to use translucent powder to set everything in place. I use the Coty Airspun, so I'm gonna shake it because this it be playing games with me. Okay, it just pours all over me. So yeah, making a mess out here. Okay, so I'm just going to take my beauty sponge, dive in here, and I'm not trying to go too heavy with the powder just because I still want to keep that dewiness. Like, if you can see, the foundation and everything looks pretty nice. So I'm just gonna focus it like on the under eyes and not even use that much. Try to buff it out with the sponge. I'm really personally not a fan of baking. Maybe just because I normally have dry skin, so baking really just like emphasizes my dry spots and it clings on to all the dry patches I have. And then I'll just go lightly over my eyelids. Since this is my first video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about me. I don't know if you guys want to hear about that or not, but I'm going to because it's my channel and I can do what I want. I did have a YouTube channel before. I deleted it. I had a couple videos and a couple subscribers, but I deleted it. Don't ask me why. But yeah. So what my goal is just to get back into it because I realized that when I was doing the videos, it was actually, you know, it made me happy. It was kind of like, you know, relaxing for me, and I was able to clear my mind and just worry about doing makeup, and you know, it's kind of like therapeutic, you can say. So yeah, I just decided to hop right back into it and do something that makes me happy. I am a mom of 2 kids. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, boy and girl. I know, I got lucky. They're amazing, but like I said, mama needs her special time, so I decided to do YouTube as my little getaway. Hopefully you guys do like these videos. I mean, since I am starting, I'm really not sure exactly what I want to do yet. I do know that I don't want to set this channel as a one category thing. Like, I don't want to just do makeup, you know. I have other hobbies. I do like painting, singing. I do play a couple instruments. My fiance is hilarious. We'd be more than happy to do challenges. So whatever you guys would like to see, I'll be more than happy to do. Also vlogging as well. I used to do some vlogging, but I never posted the videos. I don't know. Those are my nosy neighbors. Yeah, I live in an apartment. It's fun. It's pretty cool. I mean, the best part is I live where I work, so I mean, I know everybody here, everybody knows me. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, but can't help it. I'm going to go in with my Shade and Light palette, Kat Von D, and I'm just going to use these 2 shades here. I like to mix these 2 in. And I'm not going deep on a contour because, like I said before, the main focus for me is just to highlight. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. You want to hide that double chin. I don't go too in detail with my nose contour. I just kind of swipe it all on the sides and call it a day. Just even it out a little bit. Cringe all you want, but that's how I do it. I'm going to use this blush topper. I actually found this in Dollar Tree and it's pretty good. I mean, it's a blush, but it has kind of like these shimmers in it that makes your skin look healthy and dewy. I also like to put a little on the nose just to give it a little bit of color. I'm going to use this highlighter in my NYX palette. It's a golden one. You see that? So pretty. Now I'm just going to lightly spray my face with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray just to put everything together while I work on the eyes. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows off of camera just because it's a lot easier for me. If you guys do like my eyebrows and you guys want to know how I do it, I can do eyebrows tutorial separate. So just let me know in the comments below. And we're back. Like I said, now I'm going to start working on my eyes, and I'm just going to use the Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to mix these 3 colors and then create a little eye look there. Okay, and depending on you guys, I personally like to add like a pop of color underneath my eyes. So I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette and then look for something on the warm side. So probably gonna go with this shade right here. Want a little bit of color underneath my eyes. It just makes the eye look like you put in effort when in reality you're just sweeping this back and forth under your eye. Now the same colors that you were using for the highlight, you're just gonna go in and start packing this on and start putting it in places you would highlight normally on your eyes. So it would be an inner corner. You can hear everything in my bathroom. Jeez. Normally in my apartment, you really don't hear much from other apartments around me, but apparently sitting in my bathroom, you can get some real tea. So I'm just gonna bring this out more to my eyelid. I'm just gonna put some white liner in my waterline just to make my eyes look a little bit more bigger because I have very small eyes. I'm just gonna go with some mascara. This is a nice one that I like. I got this in my Ipsy or BoxyCharm. I really like it. It's from Butter London. I just like the way it makes my lashes look. So like I was saying before, after I got like distracted because I have an attention span of a freaking squirrel, I live where I work and I am a leasing consultant in the process of becoming assistant manager. I love my job, I love my residents, and trust me, I have so many stories to tell you guys. That's another thing too. If you guys ever wanted to hear any story times or any tips and tricks on organization or, you know, how to succeed in property management, that's another thing too. Because I mean, I want to be able to reach a large amount of people. So if one week you guys want to see one thing and then the next week you want to see something else, I want to be able to give you guys that variety, you know? Little side note here. I'm doing my makeup at 2 o'clock in the morning just to take it off in like 20 minutes. So I hope you guys appreciate this. Also, I don't have fancy camera equipment. I'm actually filming this on my iPhone. So if I'm a little out of focus or something, just deal with it for now. Hopefully soon I will be able to get equipment and be able to have a viewfinder or something that I can actually see what I look like while I'm filming. But bear with me guys, I got you. Okay, now I'm going to use my Kylie Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Coconut, and the lip gloss is in Yes Girl. I swear to you, this combo is so gorgeous. It's gonna make your lips look so luscious. You'll see. I know they say to line your lips, but I like to put a whole base because I just like the way the colors look together. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Very glowy, very soft. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel for future videos. Make sure you click that bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Hopefully I can get the ball rolling with this and be more consistent and actually have time to sit down and film these videos. So if you guys like it, I'm gonna keep doing it. You guys will let me know. And then I will see you next time, guys. Bye. Alright, click record.